Good morning, crafty friends. It is Wednesday, October 15th, and it is 8 o'clock in the morning. And I am going to show you what I have knit so far this morning. So let me show you. It's just ridiculous how when I search for knitting, everything that comes up is crochet. So I'm on a mission to change that and put out more knitting videos. There are a lot of knitting videos regarding like knitting vlogs or what people are knitting on just in their, like for their personal projects. There's not knitting for markets. So I just finished knitting the first hat of the morning. It is this one. I haven't even sewn in the ends or put the tags on or anything. And I think I'm going to add a pom-pom. I just think it would be really fun with a pom-pom. But it's 8 o'clock and at least there's one hat done. We only have 6 more to go today. So let's get to it.
One more new client for just a little bit more time, and finally that profit will pour in. But it never does. Profit is always within sight, but never attainable. It's like the donkey with a carrot.
It's our food co-op drop a day. We're gonna go unload the pallet. Here's everything everybody's getting. Okay, go, buddy. All right, it's the 11:30 in the morning check-in, and we had a busy morning this morning. We had our Azure drop, which is like our food bulk buying co-op, and then the everybody puts in their orders. The semi truck comes. Ours comes every or twice a month, and I host one of the drops. So even though I didn't order anything, I had to be there and get it all organized. So the kids and my husband came with me for that. And then now we are back home. The kids are playing outside and I am knitting, of course. So I thought I would check in and show you. I made 2 more hats and so that's 1, 2, 3 hats. And then I'm working on my 4th one. So I will flip you around and show you the 2 that I made. Okay, so now we are back to the big chunky needles and I am knitting this hat here. So when I finish this one, it will be number 4. And then I still have to knit at least 2 pumpkin hats today. I'll probably knit sorry, Mabel came down to ask if she could get soaked outside. And the answer was no. To which she replies, but I'm already wet. So I don't know why they even bother asking. But she's going to go change and put warm clothes on so we can have lunch. And, what I was saying is the last 3 hats that I have to knit will probably be pumpkins then. Just because I've been protesting knitting pumpkin hats this morning. And all 4 of the hats that I've made, well, 3 plus the one I'm working on, are non-pumpkins. So I need to knit some pumpkin hats. So yeah, I will check in with you guys later this afternoon and show you what I've got done then. All right, bye. All right, these are the 2 hats that I just finished. I did this peachy one and then I did this green one. These are, it's still 100% merino wool, but it's the thin, well, I mean, it's worsted. So it's like a number 4. If you want to compare it to stuff you could get like at Michael's. So it's just not the really thick yarn like these hats. But these ones are cranked on the Addy knitting machine. And I forget, the yarn it's just single colors. So it's kind of like whatever they had in the dye pot that was left. So these are not repeatable colors that I can order again. So they're very one of a kind. So these are my 3 hats for the morning. You saw this one earlier. I just did these ones. And then I'm going to flip you around again and I'll show you the 4th hat I'm working on now. They are washing the deck after a rainstorm. with dish towels. They are dipping in a cooler that they filled up with water from the faucet. I will never understand these children. But they're outside and getting fresh air, being creative, and I'm not complaining.
Swabbing the deck. I'm cleaning the deck. What's called swabbing?
Just what they called it.
What, Mom? Shoot!
Whoa.
That's our cannon! More cannons! That's not cannons, pirate. More. Okay. See, there's a lot around us. Well, we're driving out, please. There. There we go. Got it. That's enough of cannons. Ah. And I need to clean my fish too. Let me cast out one again. Have you also been fishing sometimes? Yeah.
We're outside enjoying the sunshine, and I just finished the hat. I don't have my scissors or my needle out here, so I need to go inside and clip it. But it's so nice out in the sunshine. I don't want to get up. But yay for another hat. The kids are playing pirates, and I'm enjoying the warmth of the sun on my face. Because we're going to lose the sun in about 15-20 minutes, and it's going to be really cold. So I might just sit here and enjoy it, and then go inside to knit. Out of the entire house, and the entire cozy couch over there, I'm trying to knit. And the cat has decided the absolute best place to lay is on my arm. And the dog is snoring on the rug in front of the fire. Everybody's cozy.
But what's interesting is he doesn't need us. Acts 17, 24 through 25 says, "The God who made the world and everything in it, being Lord of heaven and earth, does not live in temples made by man, nor is he served by human hands as though he needed anything, since he himself..."
Okay, as I'm editing, I realized I forgot to show you one more hat. So I knit this one today too. These are always so hard to show you because they're so floppy, but it's like that. No pom-pom on this one, so just a basic beanie. So that brings our count to 6 hats today. And like I said, I'm going to go to bed, so we're going to be happy with 6. But yeah, so all right, there we go. Good evening, friends. It is almost 9:30 at night, and I just finished another hat. This is the first pumpkin hat of the day. I still need to weave in the ends and put the tags on it, but that is hat number 6 for the day. And I'm actually going to go to bed after I finish this one up. I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. We have kind of a big day tomorrow, just with some personal stuff going on, and I want to be sure to get a good night's sleep for that. But I did want to leave you with the Bible verse. So a little bit of a backstory or explanation. We are going through a lot of turmoil right now, I guess, in our household. And it's all good. God's got us. I'm not going to sit and wallow in the anxiety, and I don't know how to explain it without giving details, but I have just been meditating on the fact that I don't need to be anxious about the future. As a Christian, I can rest completely in knowing that I'm going to cry. In knowing that God has my life in his hands, and I am so incredibly important and loved by him, and I just need to focus on loving him and following him and spreading the word about how much he loves us. And so the Bible verse I wanted to leave you with before I start crying tonight is, it's found in Philippians 4, verses 6 through 7. And I'm going to read it on my computer. So if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. It says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus." And I have been repeating this verse over and over to myself as we kind of walk through this hard time right now. And I'm just so thankful for all that God has given us. And I look forward to a year from now looking back and saying, oh my goodness, look what we walked through and look what we got through. And we are so much better than we could even imagine. So I just wanted to leave you guys with that. If you are dealing with something big and scary, give it to God and put it down at his feet and leave it there. Don't pick it back up. It's so much easier said than done. And I feel like as humans, we are constantly picking things back up that we have given to God. And so, yeah, just give it to God. He's got you. He wants good things for you. And if there's anything I can pray for you, please leave me a comment and let me know. If you don't want to leave a comment on YouTube, you can find me on Instagram. My handle is Little Slice on Paradise, and you can direct message me there. And if you don't want to do either of those things, but you have a prayer request, it's okay to leave a comment and just say, pray for me, without giving any specifics. God knows what you need prayer for, and I would be happy to pray for you without knowing details. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along on our day, and I will see you guys in the morning. It will be later tomorrow because we have a meeting in the morning, but I will check in with you and let you know how the hats are going tomorrow. So good night. I hope you guys sleep well, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.